The next name for you for live in Hyde Park Radio 2 Live is... It's the Manic Street Preachers! Woohoo! And on the line! Thank you, Hyde Park. On the line, we should have Nicky Wire. Nicky, how are you?
Morning, Zoe.
How are you?
That was all very nice, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, that's good. A nice little lineup. You see, you would think Nicky Wire of the Manic Street Preachers would have been up all night, tripping the light fantastic. But no, instead, just like the rest of us, you're about to do the school run this morning.
I am. I'm just in my garden shed to get a bit of peace so I could do this interview.
Fantastic.
And then we're off to get him to school, yeah. Rock and roll never stops for me.
Rock and roll, I know. What's in Nicky Wire's shed? Tell us what you can see.
It's a great mystery, actually. Lots of stuff which I don't know what to use, what to do with.
Have you got much gardening equipment in there?
Yeah, lots.
Okay,
lots of
all right.
Lots of paint.
Lots of paint, unused, yeah, lots of tools. You're not sure if they work anymore, all that kind of stuff. We're very, very excited that you are joining the bill at Radio 2 Live in Hyde Park. Now, last time you guys played, you played your 38 singles back to back at the O2 in 2011, I think. Is that right? You won't be able to quite play 38. How are you going to choose what you're going to play for the Radio 2 listeners?
Well, I think we'll do a choice selection, maybe one or two new tracks. We're hoping to get a new album out, so
yes,
it'd be nice to do something new. I mean, that 38 songs we did at the O2 is like the worst case of cramp I've ever had that night.
I was going to say, you must have need a serious hand massage afterwards. I mean, you would have thought you might have taken a bit of time out since 2011, but in fact, no. You went away and worked on some, 70 songs, so many, in fact, that you've got 2 albums worth. The first one being Rewind the Film. That's out. Is that out now or is it out soon?
Yeah, September is coming out. That's
right?
The plan so far. We're just tweaking it and sort of fiddling with it as we speak. And then we'll bang the other one out next April, May, hopefully.
Love that. They're so good at it now. We'll just throw that one out. So Rewind the Film's got a bit of an acoustic feel there. People are saying it's quite fragile.
It is. It's very delicate, especially for us. You know, usually when you go sort of jumping around and screaming into the mic, but it's very, very understated, very atmospheric and evocative, I think.
Oh, I love that word, evocative. And Richard Hawley makes an appearance.
He does. He does an absolutely stunning vocal on the title track. Kind of Johnny Cash, Scott Walker, 6.5 minutes of uplifting heartbreak. It's wonderful. Jim's is quite friendly with him, and he came down to Cardiff. And they sat around like blokes do.
Like blokes in Nicky's shed, hanging out, looking at the unused turps.
Of manhood.
And so, also, you did some recording in Berlin, I believe, as well, recently.
I did, yeah. In Hansa, we're obviously famous for Bowie's sort of Berlin trilogy and everything, but it's kind of made in Germany and Wales, really. We've done Rockfield, our own studio, and Hansa, which we love Berlin anyway. So if you can't get inspiration there, then you don't deserve to be in a band, really.
No, it's very true. And not many people could say, recorded in Wales and Germany. I don't imagine there's many bands who've done that combination. Also, very exciting for you guys. You're off to Australia with the British Lions rugby tour, yeah?
Yeah, they're playing today, actually. So once I'm back from school run, I'll be sitting there and watching that. And then we're doing some gigs around the second test and the third test. So any kind of Lions fans that are travelling over, I think it's about 25,000. They want an aperitif before the test match. They're welcome to come along to see us the night before. For a bit of a knees up.
That's quite a nice winning combination, isn't it? I think you might be onto something here.
You could be a new form of touring.
No, you could. Touring with the rugby team. God, it could get awfully messy. Now, I'm in charge of riders on the day. I was talking to Charlene from Texas yesterday. Their rider, they want some toast and apparently some white Russians. That's what Texas want on their rider these days. What would yourself, Sean and James be after on the Manic Street Preachers rider these days?
Well, I'd love to say a nice couple of chill bottles of Baby Sham like the old days, but I've had to give up alcohol the last 3 years, which
good on you.
Pain to me, but
yes, I'm with you there.
Some sort of massage material, some nice aromatherapy stuff, get my back going.
Okay, fantastic. There will be a lot of people offering their services right now, I imagine. Thank you so much, guys, for agreeing to do this. We cannot wait to see you in September. Please pass on our love to Sean and James. Looking forward to the album Rewind the Film out in September as well. Nicky, good luck on the school run.
Thanks Zoe.
Thanks for speaking to us from his shed, ladies and gentlemen. Nicky Wire.